So, what is going on? Alright, first let me load this music. Alright, what is going on, you ask? Tell me, please. The suspense is killing me. Alright, I'm getting there. Sometimes when I would hit the rev limiter at the track, it would soft cut and sound like a loud 2J fart, or Jay-Z fart. It'd be like, instead of, and somewhere maybe a filter or something's clogged, maybe one of the filters needs to be replaced. This is a brand new pump that I just put in for the lift pump, and it shouldn't be cavitated already. So that was one of the issues. Another issue is the lift pump would get noticeably louder as the temperature in the car and the fuel started to rise. That's something I've noticed since I put that pump in, so cavitation, air in the pump. Not good. So we're gonna go through that, look at some stuff here, and other than those issues, really, the car was perfect. Good, fast. I had to lay off throttle because if I lay on the throttle too much, it just like dives in. So that's one thing I gotta remember when I'm driving with people. So first things first, guys. I highly recommend wearing gloves if you're gonna mess with fuel because it can be very rough on your skin. So I like to use these Safe Grip Micro Flex, and the reason why I like these is because one, they have an extended cuff, so the cuff goes up to about here. Two, the rating on these is like 14 mil, something like that, so they're super thick. And I like these because most of the time we're just doing general like automotive work, you can reuse these babies. So as long as you're not poking them with a damn knife or something. Now since they are heavier, they do induce perspiration ting. So keep that in mind, but that doesn't bother me. I like these, I like to sweat, so let's get going. Get your tools. For me, I'll need a 10mm to take this bracket off. Since I don't have my AN wrenches available, I'll need a 7/8, which will translate to a -8 in AN terms. And for my Aeromotive filter, the end of that one translates to, oh, not that, translates to 1 1/8 in standard sizes. So that's for the top of the Aeromotive fuel filter, and 1 1/16. And I've already purged most of the gas through the system already, but there might be some residual that comes out. Okay, that's a lot of residual actually, but alright, that line's off. Now we're gonna undo this. Now this guy's kind of free, you see, so we can go on and get to loosening it. Yeah, there we go. See that? Make sure your filter is not clogged. Make sure it's good. So the way I set this up, I can always check my filter right here. It's just super easy. I can do it in 5 minutes at the track. If 5 minutes, like 2 minutes. If I'm really like hustling, 1 minute. So that's the first thing we're gonna do. You can see I did not purge all the fuel. I thought I did. We'll clean that up later. But so the first thing we're gonna do is check this filter and make sure that the filter is clean and there's no like foam from the fuel cell clogging up in here and making the fuel not flow as well. So if that's good, since I have 2 of these pumps, I'm gonna try running this with no filter. And then after this guy, we're going to remove that canister filter, which is that's that dude right there. That's that 2 micron filter before the fuel rail. Keep your injectors pristine. But nah, we're gonna take that guy off and check it, and then if that's good, we're gonna put it back together and go take her for a test drive and see how it goes. Hey guys, you're over there and I'm over here, but you can still hear me. So I set my filter up on the vise, and then it's easier to just crack this puppy loose right here. Well, it should have been easy. The guy got tight. Bottoms up. Car coffee, drift adrenaline. I'll stop being silly now. Let's see what this guy looks like. Completely clean. Huh. Maybe my pump's just being a chump pump. So I'm going to try just running direct line to that pump. Sometimes the O-ring likes to come out on the sides on your seat and this puppy back in, so you got to tighten it, push it in, tighten it, push it in, work it around, tighten it, work it around. That's how you got to do it. Make sure it's still fully seated and tight. And these you don't need to put massive torque on. Like all you need to do, just go. That's it. Tight enough. Let's see what kind of fittings I got to do this. But I also want to prevent any contamination from getting into this, so I'm going to get a bag and put this guy in there because I do plan on reinstalling this. Bag and tagged, baby. Alright guys, so I will need a fitting for here to a dash 8. Alright, let's get to that. I'll trust the AN fitting container that I've accumulated since I started building this car. And I tell you what, I thought I would never use these because I would get new ones, and then I just realized how much a bill for some of these is at the end. And so I was like, nah, I'm gonna reuse all the ones I have and then buy new ones. These things can get up to, if you're going like big, like dash 20 stuff, like they can be $100 a fitting. It's nuts. Like when we did my dad's car over at the shop, his bill for fittings alone for his radiator, which was all dash 20 lines and dash 20 fittings, yeah, I don't have to say anything, you guys know. Expensive. Heck no, that ain't gonna fit. What am I thinking? Maybe one of these guys. Oh, I think we have a winner. Or I could just get new ones from my O-ring container. From my O-ring Boss kit, because I'm a Boss. Deluxe Boss Seal O-ring kit. Alright, O-ring Boss. You gotta say it like that. You gotta say O-ring Boss. O-ring Boss. Alright, so let's get this guy on here. Perfect. Alright, let's go get the wrenches and tighten that puppy down. Oh, by the way, you can get this kit at Amazon Hose and Rubber over in Orlando, or any store like that. And that's it for that. Not too tight either. Just snug it up. Get that 10 mil back on there. Sweetness. But we're gonna see if it gets super loud with it like this. And we're gonna take that off, dump what's in there out, and make sure that's all nice and clean in there. It's crazy how much torque these little tools put on. Just hand tools for the back, because I don't want to strip out my fittings for these. And she reaches. Alright, give that a couple a couple quick snuggas. Perfect. Alright. Put these away and then we'll get to that guy. Alright, now if I remember correctly, this one was a pain. I tried to take it off before. Oops, I was going the wrong way. It happens, guys. And this one's gonna get fuel everywhere. You get some rags. This one will do it. Hopefully this will act as an absorball and get most of the fuel. Looks fun. Alright. It was just a little loose. I hope that wasn't causing any aeration. Alright, that guy's on there. Fortunately this time. Alright. Hey guys. Alright, so now we got that all back together. We did some little checks of the fuel system. Everything seemed good. Just because I want to. We're gonna run it without that first filter before the lift pump and see how that goes. So let's go ahead and give her a crank up and see how that goes. So, see how loud the pumps get after it warms up. And it is hot out here, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I tried to teach you the ways that I do it. Yeah, let me know what you think. Comment below. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe button, and we're gonna go test drive this guy and see how it turns out. So anyway, yes, hope you liked the video. I'll see you soon, guys. Peace.